We moved though.
Come
Mr.
on.
Ben Whittaker.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, the face. I'm saying it right now. The face of boxer. He's the face. Remember we said he's gonna be. I said, bro, that's the. You know what was mad? He was like, it wasn't even co-main. Yeah, they bought him Adam Aziz. Adam Azim was. I'm saying
Aziz, Adam Aziz.
Adam Aziz. Yeah, they bought him out. Yeah, and it became flatter, and Adam's the challenge. It just went like we had the first fight and it had boos because we're booing the ref. We had it's like there was all these feelings and stuff. And don't get me wrong, Adam done his thing, yeah. But it was just it wasn't him. It wasn't the guy. Like he's got to be fighting just before. If there's a main event, let him fight just before. Because I guarantee you, he is going to entertain. Ben Whittaker is an entertainer. Ben Whittaker, and people are starting to enjoy it now. That's the beautiful feeling. And look at the followers. Did you see the follower count?
Insane, bro. Insane, bro. When I saw flipping Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson, posted, I think it was Shaq. I seen, Filet, the basketball guy.
Yes.
Him doing the audio over the men's fights. Bing, bang, bam. Nope. I'm watching, I'm thinking, fam, you're literally everywhere across all my spaces that I'll be like tapping into basketball content. Ben Whittaker was there. The brother went viral, fam.
Yes.
I look at that and I think to myself, look at that. When we talked about star power of this guy, oh my days, this is only phase one, fam.
Phase one.
And I love the fact that he ain't allowed himself to get compromised and dilute the source.
Yes.
He just you know what? He told us from the beginning, this is who I am. It is what it is. Like, he's been on that energy from early. And I think it's phenomenal that he's been able to maintain. Because when the noise out there starts talking, it's like, oh, yeah, but he's showing off against. Who's he showing off against? No matter how much evidence you show to say, brother, fighters who showboat against everyone. Yeah? They're not hearing it. But Naz was doing it at world level. Roy Jones was doing it. Bruv, where do you think these men started, fam?
How do you think
this guy get there?
How do you think this guy's prepared to be who they are? It's like, it's end of the day, what was beautiful is they showed him training, and Felix,
Felix Cash.
Felix is not a small boy under any. Felix will be respected. He showed Felix, he said, you lot think I'm doing this for the cameras and for the people. I like fighting like this. This is actually my fight behind closed doors. Imagine if he was behind closed doors doing super fundamentals, just doing not doing that thing. Then you say, oh, you're not this person.
You'd be like, you're not serious.
That's not in this fight. All the same moves, just better. Like, wait, now he's got it better. Go ahead.
And what's good to say, Felix Cash is a middleweight, right? And he's a light heavyweight. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're the bigger man in there, if he was in there punching Felix Cash around the ring, you'd say, yeah, but he's just bullying him. Bro, this guy was more agile than the smaller man. The smaller man in there could not land. Yes. So I'm looking at that and I think to myself, no, you lot don't realize the problem that's on your hands with this guy. This guy, and where people get so caught up in there, but boxing tradition and it's disrespectful. Fam, these two men are having a fight. It's a fight that's being had. He literally has the ability to get revenge in real time, and he's not able to. And you're hung up on disrespect. Fam, when that punch lands and he goes to the floor, where's the respect there? I hear what you're trying to say, but this is fighting.
And it's his own fault.
It's his own fault.
If he gets knocked out, it's his own fault. But the killer is, do you know what's so mad, They always do this. It's revisionism, Muhammad Ali, Louisville Lip, when he was talking up the talks, they said disrespectful. They said all these other things. He was doing the most. They couldn't wait to see him. Now, obviously, greatest of all time, but time allowed him to be called that. Like, you weren't, when he first, Cassius Clay, that version, when he's just running up his gums and fighting the way he's fighting and floating and all that stuff, they hated it. They hated it. And this is the funniest thing. I'm not calling Ben Whittaker Ali at all. I'm just talking about hating even Naz when he first came onto the scene. No, it wasn't just we all love this, amazing. And there was a group of people that couldn't wait to see his downfall. Mayweather, another fighter, People couldn't wait to see his downfall. There was many a time when I was like, I want this guy to lose. I don't like the way he's moving, the Pacquiao build up and stuff. And I was just like, you got that guy, the Christian guy. You're like, oh, I'm with him, man. Look at him honoring his father and that. And you got another guy out the gym. I was like, bun that guy. But then obviously, after you see Ricky Hatton, and after that Ricky Hatton fight, that was the changer for me. He's like, in there and he goes, it's when someone tells me exactly what I was doing. When Ricky stepped in and he goes, yeah, that's called the check hook. he explains
right here. Bro.
I go, oh no, you're great. And he goes, everyone thinks they have the code to beat me. But when they get in there, they can't beat. Like when he's telling, and it's like, it's true. Now I've seen many a man step up and fight you, Mayweather. They can't beat you. Now Ben Whittaker because these are great names I'm talking about. Ben Whittaker has the same job to do. There's now going to be a crowd of people that are here to watch you lose. Ben, you need to make sure they never get to celebrate that. You need to make sure. He has to make sure.
Good thing is he's locked in, because what people don't realize, and they look at it and they see the flamboyance, they don't realize how hard it is to fight like that and be on balance. Like, honestly, anyone who's like done a little bit of boxing, white collar, or all these little things, just enough to know what you're doing in the ring, just do what he's doing by yourself and see what balance you have in those moments. This guy is damn. He's on. You know when you watch he's big on anime, so I use an anime example.
Yeah.
He's got the personality.
He's fantastic. He's smart. He's very intelligent.
It's like, that moment where it's like this person's locked into another zone now, where it's just like,
yeah.
Didn't even think about it. Yeah, I'm so zoned in. That's how he fights. And I look because he's like he lands a shot of him, missed. Look at that, dancing, man, just dancing. Lands an uppercut, step back, uppercut again. I'm like, bro, this is like cartoons.
You know what was disrespectful? Do you know what's disrespectful? Because it's Dragon Ball Z type fighting. What's disrespectful, is when he, because that's proper villain arc, You know when the villain moves, then he goes like this, bro. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe I saw it live.
Yeah.
And there'll be the wicked voice. Oh, no, you thought you could play with me.
That was awful.
I'm not in my final form.
I'm not even in my final form.
In my final form, bro.
It's when he stepped back. It's when he did the step back, and then the jab just went. I'm looking at stuff. I'm thinking, you don't realize how much faster than you he's thinking and operating to do these things.
He's operating at a high level. He's been in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. The killer is when you see
Vegeta's sitting on the sideline going, his power level is over 9,000.
Kakarot. But what killer is, they don't understand. This guy's really chopping wood. He's really bro. You know when people think, dedicated. That's the dedicated. I remember you came back to me and he goes, you spoke to me early summer, and he goes, this guy, I've just seen this fighter, goes by the name Ben Whittaker.
Oh yeah.
He goes, AG, I promise you, he's the truth. I goes, what? He goes, I'm telling you now. No one. This is pre-Olympics.
This is way before the Olympics.
He goes, I'm telling you now. I said, really? You said, watch this. I watched it. I goes, more like
phenomenal. Bro, amateur highlights.
I was
blown away by the amateur highlights. I said, this guy fights exactly how I love to watch this type of fighting.
He goes, he has got it. Now, do you know what's beautiful to see? Because even when I spoke to you, I goes, right, Trev, flowers on the early fight. Because even what's so funny, when we met him at the in Eddie's garden, finally, we've already been on the journey. So now what's beautiful is it's like listening to that guy that's going to be when people find Kendrick early and they like no one realized that Kendrick was coming. It's sitting there thinking, hey, I had that section. I know you lot new to this.
Man said, you like the heart part 5? I heard part 1 still. I got part 1.
No, but shout out Ben. Absolutely the face. He is the face. Listen, and if boxers know what to do, whatever plans you had, scrap it, change it. make sure you focus on the rise of that man, because he will bring attention. Again, British boxing needs a new guy. What do you call it? AJ's done what AJ's need to do for boxing. He's put in a.
We're at the closing stages of that story. We like it or not, whoever you're backing, these ages that you're at, we're closing up. We're now trying to get the cherry on top to say, all right, cheers, guys. That's my career. This guy emerging, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. So, boxer, please, Ben Shalom.
But hear this, though. This is where it gets techie.
Go ahead.
Someone asked him in an interview, how many fights left do you have on contract? He goes, well, look, I don't know how much I can say about that, but whatever I decide to do, oh, he's out.
Oh, no. Oh,
he's out.
Oh, thank you. No, His Excellency.
Bro, could you imagine what the advert looks like for a Ben Whittaker fight out there in Saudi? Give me all the anime content. Give me all the anime content. He's got the Dragon Ball Z hair on top of the... Get out of here.
Are you telling me that this guy
gone?
Take over? You weren't even in the emails.
Listen,
no,
I don't know what they're gonna have to offer him to stay there.
If Big Frank or Eddie, because you know they're friends now,
he's gonna get the deal that Eubank Senior believes he should have got. They're gonna say to him, "Listen, we're gonna give you 65% of Boxer if you stay."
And you know what's how Ben Shalom sounded in this? How
does 65% sound? Yeah, that sounds good. You guys interested in that? All right, no worries. Leave it with me. I'll have a chat with these guys and then we'll get the email over to you. Is that right? Yeah.
So
these times, Ben's just there like, furthermore, I think I need 80.
With the smile, with the cheekiest smile, the rudest smile.
What's his response? All right, leave that with me. I'll come back to you. Because you have to accept it. Just absolute barefaced robbery, fam.
Horrible negotiations.
Savage Dan hears this news. You're like, what have you done, bro?
They're not going to let us go to boxer events. They're not going to let us.
I've accepted I'm not going.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Let's go, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me tell people, make sure, get involved in the comment sections. How far you see him going, this, that, and the other. Just talk to us. Let us know in it.